Okay, so I had to stop at the store real quick on my way through. I figured this would be a good opportunity to share with everybody parking lots. So we have all kinds of hazards if you actually take a look around that parking lots, especially large buildings like grocery, like stores and plazas, and especially if you happen to have areas where you might involve large trucks making deliveries. Okay, so observation needs to be just like totally on point. You need to be really paying attention to what's happening. Okay, especially when it comes to like anything that's like a store. All right, and also along with observation, your speed. Okay, so get back there. So your speed, don't be in a hurry. Okay, you need to slow down. It doesn't matter. It can be a small parking lot. It can be a large parking lot. It can be a parking lot for a fast food joint. It can be for a shopping area. It can be a residential area, especially if it happens to be residential, like your apartment buildings. Anytime you might have people all over the place. So over here we got people walking. Okay, we got people walking over here. We got employees. We got vehicles that are like that one over there, the gray car. Well, left off for a second. They're getting ready. Yep, they're backing out. So you see they're backing out. Now, a little thing to remember. You notice I'm actually pulled into my parking slot. Okay, because if you look behind me, I have control of what's in here. Okay, There's another reason that we went back in is, well, it's a lot safer to come out. Okay, we'll cover that in just a moment. Okay, so I'm all set up. I'll pull up. Check. Okay, so how fast should I be going through my parking lot? About 5 miles an hour, plus or minus 1. So 4 miles an hour, 6 miles an hour, 5 miles an hour is what you want to be aiming for. Okay? Ask any first responder, ask any cop that has to deal with the pedestrian's truck. They will tell you the 2 excuses. They're not reasons because there's no logic behind them. Okay? Oh, they came out of nowheres. Okay? The other one that I've also heard myself too often is, I wasn't going that fast. Well, both of those answers are totally wrong. Okay? Those answers are totally wrong because if you're going at a safe speed, well, you'd been able to stop, and had you been paying attention. Okay? And, well, you wouldn't have hit that pedestrian. Okay? Alright, so let me show you something. So over where the cars are now, if you're out in an area like this where there's no cars, it's carefully come. Remember, if you go across your parking spaces like this and you get into a wreck, it's going to be on you. So, but if you're driving down the main race here, no cars around, yeah, I would probably still say cap it at like 10 miles an hour. Okay. Now, if I'm coming up, okay, and I got 5 miles an hour, watch this. Somebody steps out in front of me, I'm stopping right here. Instantly. Stopped. Not sliding. No nut. Stopped. Okay? The 5 miles an hour stop also works when the pavement's wet, icy, slippery, or any reason, especially if they happen to do that seal coating. Okay, going 5-6 miles an hour, between 4 and 6, I can pay attention. Okay, I can be looking around. I can be looking for these cars that are trying to back out. Okay, I can be paying attention to pedestrians coming back and forth. All right. Somebody might not be watching their children. Okay, got these people coming up out of this